just, never mind. There we go. Yes, I can get it at Moni's, yes, and I can get it at Danielle's. Okay, what about a Thargoid sensor thingy? Old. Shut down field neutralizer, that's what it's called. Well then, I'll just go ahead and go to Moni's and get the buggy and be done with it. There's another dolphin.
Captain. Oh, you're heading on out?
Heading over to Moni's.
All right.
And then we'll jump from, and I'll just jump from there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Entering Super Cruise.
3, 2,
Approaching Cardinal's progress.
engage.
Wolf engines on.
I just wonder what happens if you get hyperdieted and you have this crap in your cargo hold. Hopefully nothing.
What's that?
And hopefully nothing.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeoman Rand
wondering
was
what
talking
happened.
to me, so
I'm
the
wondering what happens if
meatball
you
recipe
get
is
hyperdieted.
translated.
I'm wondering what happens if you get hyperdieted with the stuff on board.
They kick your ass.
Or do they just disable you and fly away like they do at
No,
other times?
they kick your ass. They don't like bits of their relatives on board your ship.
I'm thinking having somebody with the stuff safely tucked away somewhere and somebody else doing all the jumping so that you only have to get out of the region.
Where's the fun in that? We don't have to be
Just don't
that
get
cautious.
hyperdieted.
We were appropriately cautious in the dangerous part, I believe. We're sort of over the dangerous part. We can be a little less cautious. That's true. I
We
mean,
get out of the I think until we get out of the Pleiades, we're still in danger.
you are in a little bit of danger, yes. But not like poking Thargoid danger yet.
Yeah, no. But the unfortunate thing is, though, is that, you know, if they hyperdite you, pretty much if you don't have a resistance to that, then you're dead.
Oh, shit.
If they don't wait to blast it, they hit that pulse within about 10 seconds of your arrival. Most of which you spend tumbling and fumbling and trying to figure out, all right, which direction's the right direction?
Any direction is the right direction.
Yes, but your Navicomputer no longer has a jump target, so you can't, you know, like high wake out or anything. I don't know, maybe you can, I didn't think about that. Low wake out, I mean. And they're massive, so they mass interdie you, which I think is what's pulling you out of hyperspace anyway. It's just you stumble across a large clump of them and their mass pulls you out. I don't think it's intentional. It surprises them as much as it does us. Moni S Hub.
Requested docking.
Docking request granted.
Putting me on 2 again. Alright, fine.
Landing gear deployed.
Elf is getting pad 1.
That would be me.
Bastard. You don't even need to be here.
Well, maybe I'd like to get my deep surface scanner back on or something.
No, you don't have a surface scanner. Ha ha ha.
Ship fully refueled. Cost is 11 credits. Fuel 0.2 tons.
That little display up sooner that tells me where I am relative to the pad, why don't you? I'll stop smacking into your fences.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah, I have my engineered one, and it's an hour away. I'll just have to live without it. Grr. Grr, damn it.
Oh, your sensor?
Yeah.
Where is it? It's back at Opit.
Oh, probably.
Tell you, if you select it in the top left corner of the detail view. Tells you what planet it's at. Right underneath the little white.
Yeah, it's an
drawing.
Opit. I have another one at HIP 17692.
That's very close.
I know. Where's that? Is that Blackmount? It must be Blackmount.
Might be, yeah.
Huh.
Probably Black Mountain Hub.
Yeah.
But we don't need the research controllers at all anymore, right?
Yeah, that's my good one. My good one's at Blackmount Hub, I guess. I'll live without it. I don't want to sidetrack us just to go get a surface scanner. I don't need it until we head out. Alright, I'm going to launch out. I'll get out of the fire zone and I'll wait for you there.
If you're replacing your SRV, don't forget to buy the stupid buggy itself.
I believe I have an SRV still. I didn't get rid of mine. Yep, I'm fine. Yeah, the only thing I got rid of was I had to get rid of the scanner for the limpet. Alright.
I'm looking at my thing going, well, what goes in the other cargo bay? Or the other storage death class 4 slot? Oh, SRV bay. That's all done. Oh, I had a regular limpet controller.
Released. Engines engaged.
Ejected Thargoid tissue E-complete type 1. Ejected Thargoid tissue E-complete type 3. Eject 1 units of Thargoid tissue E-complete type 2 to space.
Whoop.
I mashed a button. God damn it.
Not the button you wanted to mash, eh?
No.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear.
God, I just can't.
Cargo skiff deployed.
God damn it.
Scooped up Thargoid tissue E-complete type 3. Scooped up Thargoid tissue E-complete type 2. Collected Thargoid tissue E-complete type 1.
Okay. Let's see here. Galaxy map. Why did that undo itself?
Collected Thargoid tissue E-complete type 3.
Okay. Got him back. I mashed my delete key and that's my eject cargo button.
You ejected all the cargo?
Yes.
Thargoid tissue E-complete type 1.
See, that's why I don't map that to anything. I don't ever want to do it. It's just like, forget it. I'm not going to map that to any key.
Alright. God damn it. Alright. I have 2 Cyclops, 1 Basilisk, and 2 Medusas.
Okay. And I have the other basilisk.
Shit.
We're good to go.
Man, I was like super panicked.
Your sphincters were tightly puckered.
Well, what happened was I reached down and grabbed my keyboard to move it, and my thumb or some fat finger just landed on the delete key. And then I heard it go, ejecting cargo to space, ejecting cargo to space. And I'm like, God damn it.
Told you. You just don't bind that. That's one of those keys that in a real ship, it would be covered in a little box. You'd have to lift the box up to get to it.
All right, Commander, I'm just sitting out here.
Getting ready to pull up my landing gear. I think maybe that would be a good start.
Come get your Thargoids before I dump them in space again.
Yeah. Okay. All right, where are you?
Cargo scoop
There you are.
retracted.
Clear the station perimeter. That way you don't get fined or
I
anything.
am.
Dumbass. I need to go back to the station for something, but that's all right. Lost me one.
Copy. I am going to eject 1 Cyclops tissue sample. Ejected.
Abandon 1 units of Thargoid tissue E-complete type 1 to space.
You gotta pick it up?
I'm waiting for it to... It didn't want to appear on my... Took it a second to show up for some reason. Okay.
Okay. Ejecting 1 Medusa tissue sample.
No Thargoid tissue assembly type 3.
Shoots off, doesn't it? Good thing is, this little guy is really easy to pick up cargo with. You're right, that is ugly stuff, isn't it?
Alright, so you should have a target set for HIP 17403.
Dude,
New?
I said I do.
Oh, I do.
Not only do I have that set, but I have the coordinates locked in, and I know where the spot is, and I've been there before, so it should show up when we get there, right?
Well,
I don't
I've
have to
never
hunt
been
for the
there, so-
coordinates.
What's your beacon on?
Jumping to system.
Well, I'll let you know when I get there. Probably not, if you're asking that question.
Well, I just
Don't hyperdive.
don't know.
Don't hyperdive. Thank you.
Arrived at 17,403. First visit. Jump distance 28.6
Scan the
years.
star real quick.
Total of 2 stars and 9
Yep,
planets in
go
the
ahead.
system.
I've been here, I've explored the whole system, so I'm just gonna head on over. This is a fairly valuable system, by the way. According to Discovery, it's worth 724,000 credits if you scan the right
Scan
stuff.
starting 17,403A. Bluish white main sequence A star. 2,947 credits.
4A,
So
was that?
889 to 1,772 seconds. Age 2.66 billion years.
Just take my target, it's targeted. Or just seek my wing signal.
I got you.
Go scan other things.
Yep. Coming. I can do this while you're working on the house. I have plenty of things to do. So we can.
Hey, quit that gravity. Ugh, stop it. Trying to do the corkscrew is shame, but it's not working. Oh, so now it kicked in. Okay, let's see here. Close. Yes, crashed vessel discovered. Yay! Got to repaint my buggy, and I forgot. I picked up I replaced my research limpet controller with a collection limpet controller and forgot to keep any limpets. It's like, well, that was useless. No, that is not the thing. That is the damn.
Scan hit 17,403
Well, maybe it doesn't.
Rocky body. 948 credits. Distance from arrival 1,208.
So I've been here before, but it's not showing up on the map.
Is the crashed vessel on the planet, or is that just a target?
On the
in
planet.
space?
That is a
Beacon? Is that a?
beacon, a tourist beacon.
That's a tourist beacon. Yeah.
Thing on the planet is not helping, which means we have to hunt it down the hard way.
No. What was the?
What are the coordinates again?
Negative 34.96, negative 141.37. So negative 34, negative 141. literally on the other side of the planet from me.
The coordinate was negative 41.
Negative 34 and negative 141.
Negative 141. Shit. We'll back up. A dark crater. It must be this over here.
Overshot a little bit.
What's that?
I overshot a few degrees.
I undershot by about 10.
Cables engaged. Arrived at planet. Hit 17,000.
I think that's really annoying that once you've located something on the surface, that you can't, mark it and come back right to it. That you have to hunt it by coordinates again. It's just, come on, people. It's fairly mean. Super cruise back up again, I think. that? Do you see me or something?
There was flying a little too low. Okay, I'm at 141.33. So let's see.
At 134, 135, negative 136. Come on. Little engine that could.
Fortunately, the sun's down, can't see anything.
Yes, the nature of the beastie. Out there. Still overshot. I'm at 142.1 now, so 70 to 90. Head on it. The 141 coordinate. 141.37. I'm about 0.7 off of it still.
I'm almost on it. I'm just a little.
Well, you'll note it's a giant black pit with one of those little spikes in the center. And it's on the side of the spike in the center. But you can't really, well, in my Python, I couldn't land on it. I had to land a little ways off and drive in. It's like a 7-kilometer deep crater. It's a really deep crater with a really tall spire.
Just, I can't see anything. It's just like pitch black.
Yep. It's very eerie.
But I should be right over it now.
Negative.
Just about. Just.
But once you get to where your coordinates are almost perfect, then just trust it and very carefully start to drop in, and you'll find that the ground's lower than you think. At 141.5 and closing. Oh, I'm way too off in the negative here. So I have it as negative 34.9. Okay. I thought you said negative 34.1. to 180. Okay.
So yeah, I'm flying level and the ground just dropped away. Here we are.
Like, wait a minute, where did the surface of the world go? I thought I was low, and all of a sudden I was high. Are you still flying around?
No, I'm down in the pit. I'm just trying to see.
I know, but I mean, are you still moving in your ship, or as you landed?
No, I haven't landed yet. I'm looking. There's like no light down here.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna try to land because I'm really close.
Landing gear deployed.
Ouch! Ouch!
Hit something?
Yeah, this planet.
Lightness ascension altitude minus 34.89. Longitude minus 100.
Try not to hit it too hard.
Prepare for surface operations. Launch surface recon vehicle with starter loadout.
Yeah, I did this the other night.
Drive
I
assist.
think I was talking to you when I did it. It was crazy. Okay, how come I just
Low
lost?
gravity warning.
Oh, you switched to your buggy. So are you like on the side of a spire?
No, I'm like down in a crater or something.
Yes, but in the crater there's a spire of dirt that goes back up. You know, imagine a water droplet, right?
I understand, but I can't see anything, so I'm just down in a... I'm just trying to navigate to the coordinate. 270.
You'll know it. Hello, ground.
I'm not getting any, even on my scanner, I'm not getting anything.
Dude, what's that? Oh, that's rocks. Hold on. Let me... negative 34.98 and 144, 141.41. Going the wrong way. Oh, there it is. It's back where your ship is, dude.
Well, no, it said negative 34.98, right?
Yeah,
Well, I'm
your ship.
making that go. I'm at negative 34.89 and rising. Oh no,
Well, I'm at
sorry.
negative 34.90. You're at negative 34.89 and
No, sorry, I'm an idiot.
Okay. It happens. And then it's 141. What? 41, that's right. You can't actually land right at it. You have to, like you did, you have to get in the buggy, but you want to be pretty close.
I'm at negative 34.9, negative 141.38. I mean, I should see this damn thing.
No, you don't see it till you're on it. And it's embedded in the side of this rise. Something I ought to be able to see in the Well, think how frustrated you are. Think how frustrated I am. I've been here before, and I still can't find it. About to put down, and I want to get out and get the buggy. Ah.
Oh, now I'm picking some up.
You're picking me up.
No, you're not in front of me. Well, maybe you are in front of me. I don't know.
Eight.
Oh, I see something glowing. Is that your lights? That's your lights. Tricking me out, man.
Yes, I see the glow of your lights as well. Daredevil, speed demon, grinding around in the dark when you can't see what you're doing.
Going that fast.
Well, pretty fast.
15 kilometers.
$34.96. 39.1.
I really don't know how it could be any less closer. 34.96.
You want 34.98. 141.41.
What?
My notes say.
That's not what my notes say. Negative 141.37.
I have it on radar. No, that's an outcrop. What is that? More outcrops.
How about this thing I'm looking at right here? Nope.
Ah, I'm picking up a ship now. I'm gonna get some stuff. Nickel, sulfur, cadmium. Is it singing to you yet? It's singing to me. We each need just one of these sensors. Okay, good, because guaranteed to be at least two then. It's two when I was here by myself, and usually there's more when you have more people. Dude, I hear an actual Thargoid. Could get interesting.
Nothing's on radar.
Is that you scanning me?
Scan detected.
Oh,
Did you trigger the event before I got there?
no.
Oh, no. That's the thing. Those are the three things. So there's three of them today. They each just all three of them just scanned us. And it's a little further down into the crater than we had to. Has your ship dismissed itself yet?
Yeah, I think so.
There we go. Now I'm feeling like I'm in familiar territory. Duck and everything. How about that? Got your headlights that are freaking me out.
Really? Up.
Yeah, careful. Precipitous falls and stuff. There's the bone patches. Bony bits, I must be close. Oh, there's Commander McAllen. 180 meters off my right shoulder. Fargo. There's the dead ship. sensor.
I got one.
Cargo scoop
That was weird. Oh, what?
Collected 3 items of
Okay,
material
I have a
sensor.
Thargoid sensor too. And it's now going to start fucking with our ship.
Is it a material or is it a...
No, come over here where I am. You're 100 meters away from it.
I got a sensor fragment, I guess.
Yes, you have a fragment. I have an actual sensor, and it's going to start eating me here in a second. Yep, there it goes. It's eating me.
Collected 3 items of material sensor.
All ship.
Ah. Well, wait a second. Let me get to you.
cargo scoop retracted.
Don't try to make a straight line. You want to come to your right. Man, these are way more active than they used to be. Here, let me go over here. Come to where I am.
Wait, I got a canister algae.
No canisters. There are 3. They look like dead bodies. Come where I am.
They look like dead bodies.
They do. They look like skeletons. There you go. Now turn right. Hard right. 90 degrees and go straight behind me. Go behind me. Go on behind me. Keep going backwards. Keep going the way I just came. Follow my wheels. My tire prints. I gotta go figure out where my ship landed, because...
Thargoid sensor.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Not near me. There it is. Whoa. Alright, Thargoid sensor, quit messing with me. Killing my life support.
Thargoid sensor.
Go get it stowed safely in my safe toxic materials hatch. There should be 2 of them there. I left the
got
extra
one.
one. Okay, good.
Where's my ship?
I recall it.
I did. It's
I'm
right.
gonna land over here.
Yours is in front of yours. Yes. Where's mine?
Coming down right next to mine, so just head towards me and my ship. Recognize your telltale green jets.
Back.
Ship returned from orbit and is ready to board.
Okay, store this darn thing. Okay. Tempted to go back and get that extra one. They're worth quite a bit.
Go ahead.
Now that I know where I am relative to it.
Drive assist off. Drive assist on.
And since my ship can store it safely, I can hear it singing over there. It's really cool if you have the time to explore this site. There's a bunch of crashed ships, and there's some Thargoid remains, and all kinds of cool stuff. And there'll be some cargo that you can pick up.
Entering mothership.
You can make a little bit of money too sometimes. But it's a royal pain in the butt to find it, as you now understand. And it's always dark. This planet's tide locked. Products and another canister of algae. rolling around as if somebody had jettisoned it. Oops, wait a minute, I made a wrong turn. That way. Oh, yes, now it's purring at me very loudly.
Oh, I think I know what the problem is.
What's the problem?
I think the latch, that I don't know, that damn latch thing on my joystick turned on somehow.
Latch?
Yeah, it has that latch. I don't know what it means.
Me neither.
Yeah, and it turns on and it screws up this particular button, which is the latch button.
And what does the latch button do in the game?
Nothing. It turn
Oh,
it.
it's
I don't.
specific to the joystick.
Yeah. Clutch. Sorry, not latch. Clutch. Were you going back?
Yeah, I already did. I'm coming back to the ship. I'm almost back now. Once I got my relative bearings, it's all very easy. I could pilot my ship right over by it and land.
I'm glad my new controller comes tomorrow. I hate this controller.
Oh. Controller that I bought for Elizabeth on your recommendation.
No, I'm not using that one. That one broke.
Oh.
I'm using my older controller, which it is also broken, but it's less broken than the other controller.
Oh my gosh. Are you on your X52 now or something?
Yeah.
Loved my X52. I like my X series stuff.
All right. Let me see where we're going next.
Quit corroding my buggy. I'm loading already. Buggy will now be repaired automatically. Anyway, so it's a really cool site. Okay, he says we're going to this place. Been there before too. I recognize that name. Planet 6, eh? Planet Claire.
Route unavailable. Oh, because I haven't taken off, I guess. That's weird.
What?
It tells me route is unavailable.
Okay.
Screen service.
You have the full name of the place?
No.
IRWD15 what?
It's in
Oh,
chat.
I see. I missed it. I missed a character. I thought I had copied it all.
Yeah, it's like that button is now broken on the... God.
Quit breaking things, dude.
I don't do anything. I was...
Yeah, okay, sure. It's the furthest planet out. But it's an inhabited system with count them, two big starports, which means we're going to be illicit. I'm going to make a side trip to Maya, I think. No, that's fine. Let's just keep going, and that takes us out of here.
Yeah, it's got a short in it. I hit it twice and it worked. Alright, you're taking it. You want to go back to Maya?
No. Never mind. Just forget I said that.
Alright, hit 1740. 3 Alpha 4 Alpha. No, that's where we're at. I'm sorry. What am I talking about?
HRWD136 it says for me.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't get a route to it. Give me a second.
Already
I'm
jumping.
tired. It's okay. I cannot get a route to this star. And it won't tell me why not. Now it will. That's weird.
I had that happen the other day. I couldn't get the galaxy map, just wasn't cooperating.
Frameshift drive charging.
Shit. Enemies.
Here for hyperspace system HR 1183.
Enemy. A sidewinder. Okay. That's good and bad. Interdicting me right on the frickin' star. Chap, that's gonna kill me.
What?
Careful.
Arrived at HR 1183. Populated. Jump
I got
distance
interdicted
9.6
right on the
meters.
corona.
System controlled by Aegis Research and
Well, you're not
Safety.
gonna die.
Total of 2 stars and 14
No,
planets in the
I
system.
just flew into the star. Well, it's really amazing graphics here, I will tell you. Took some damage. Little bastard. Really hate it when they do that.
Okay, we're going to Planet Foe. Is that what it was? Planet 6.
Fuel scooping complete.
Why?
4.78 tons of fuel. Fuel level is now 32 tons.
Low heat sink. I'm aligned. Data corrupted. Please try again. What?
Oh, sorry, we're in. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. We skipped one, but that's okay. We're just going to get the probe. Wait.
I'm having some problems. I may have to relog.
Okay, no problem.
Getting weird error messages.
You're destroyed.
Leaving wing commander.
Oh, we're not in the right place at all. Oh. God damn.
Frameshift drive charging. damage.
Jumping to system flight in sector 1R-WD1-55. Hot main sequence. Make it so. Arriving flight in sector 1R-WD1-55. Fifth visit. Populated. Jump distance 20.3 light years. System controlled by Aegis Research in State Group. Total of 1 star and 7 planets in the system.
Fuel scooping complete.
Scoop 0.83 tons of fuel, leaving level at 32, invited to wing by Lagamemnon. Scan star Pleiades sector 1R-WD1-55, wide main sequence F star, 2,942 credits, habitable zone 657 to 1,311 light seconds, age 3.64
Hello.
million years. Join
Well,
me
that
with
was
Lagamemnon
really
Lagamemnon.
supremely weird. I guess it thought I was inside the sun.
Yeah.
And now it says I'm leaving the wing again. So I don't know what's going on. I'm having some weird glitches. What that was just weird. Games in beta sometimes.
Where are you now?
Putzing around in the system trying to get out of here. One jump out.
Scan star Pleiades sector 1R-WD1-55-5, round dwarf star, 2,880 credits, age 3.64 billion years.
Scanner.
Flighty Sector 1R-WD1-55-6, Ammonia World, 485,270 credits, distance from arrival 3,197.7 light seconds, no atmosphere.
Galaxy map just doesn't sort of want to cooperate. Well, game crash.
Must be a raccoon or possum out in the courtyard. Because Booker's looking out the window.
Because I'm leaving wing.
No, you're not. Do it. Let me leave wing and I'll let you.
Leaving wing commander. Joined wing with commander. Commander Lagamemnon has joined the wing.
Still says.
Whoa, I found a 7.
Yeah, I found a lot of those now. Still says I'm leaving wing. I wonder if it leaves residue on your ship, and so, I don't know. That'd be funny. All kinds of game mechanics that could be interesting going on behind the scenes we don't know about.
1 a 2. So you're still leaving wing, but you're not leaving wing.
Yeah. It's just that graphic is stuck on. Ooh, what was that? These don't be cops that are planning this fire.
Okay, my beacon's still on.
Yes, it is. I'm humming on it. I'm almost out to 6 now. So what do we do when we get here? Oh, this is where we hunt for a Category 2. Scoop up the probe. Does it become cargo? Or do we have to shoot it? Because I don't have any guns.
I doubt we have to shoot it. Because nowhere did it say, oh, and you have to shoot it.
Well, you know, they're pretty good at leaving out little details. Did you find a Type 2 USS?
No, lots of fires and a 7.
Five. That's a 5. Stress call. Red 5. Well, no joy.
Nope, lots of 5s. Really good with the 5s.
I think the RNG would go, oh look, he's got this and this and this and this on board. Okay, we'll throw him a 2. Coming out here. Let's call, hopefully.
It also says you need to be very close in to the planet.
Popo.
Orbiting ammonia worlds.
Red 5, no good. And another one. Degraded emissions. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for.
Two.
I found one.
Disengaging.
Drop into USS type not human signal source.
Chuck. Drop detected. What happened?
A fucking
In there?
yes.
Many crickets? How many? Just the one?
Yeah, just one. I've got nothing.
I wake out, or slow wake out rather. I'm trying to,
Prepare for super cruise.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Hold on tight. Super cruising.
so I got another USS. Let's see if this is going to be a 2. degraded emissions. Nope. Well, that stinks.
He was in a FAS or a
Jeez. In other words,
FGS. You know, whatever. I couldn't tell. I just...
whatever it was, it would have killed you right away.
Yeah. Well, he shot at me a couple of times, but...
There's a 7. I don't think we want that one.
2. Motherfucker. And the probe was right in front of me. Gah.
Couldn't scoop it up.
No, I didn't.
There's a 5.
Didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, in an FAS, he could probably tear you a new one pretty quickly. Once he got into you, and he wasn't going to let you go.
He wanted 15,000 ton or credits of cargo. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna give you none of my cargo.
Yeah, if it had got me, I could have given him that my extra whatchamacallit. That would have made him happy.
I ain't got no extra cargo to give you.
Red 5. No, thank you.
You have confused me with somebody who has money.
Like, pick up a ton of gold just so that you can drop it.
Right, exactly. Here you go. There was a black box mission. I literally did that. That was the one where I was jumping in, and like 6 of them would jump in, and they kept saying, well, "We want 20,000 credits of stuff." So I went and I bought 20,000 credits of shit or something, whatever I could lay my hands on. They jumped in, and I dumped bio waste.
Here's 40 bio waste canisters. Enjoy!
Yep. And they're like, "Wow, thank you, son." Picked up my black
All
boxes.
over me.
Left.
Five strikes again. Why do I need to pay any attention to that, huh? Tell me why. 5. No.
Well, you could for shits and giggles.
And risk getting exploded? No, thank you. Get in there and just eject that extra sensor probe. See how they react to that. Threat 5, no. You coming around the limb of the world? Nope.
Coming into
That's an
sunset.
Imperial Clipper with a
Sunrise.
competent pilot named Enrique Koivunen. And he's wanted. Missed one's right behind me now.
Come on, alright, Jesus. Oh, great, powerful Orange Jesus. Have mercy upon me. This is pretty.
Damn it. We're on to distress call. All right. Threat 5. No, thank you.
I just made crudité tonight for dinner. Because I guess I'm making...
If you wanted, you could go scan planets while I just loop around looking for
No, I'm fine.
threat 2.
It's not...
You're not gaining anything by doing them, by both of us doing this, really.
I don't
Well,
know
guess
if we can both get
more
it. I
chance.
think there's only one probe in there. So we have to find it.
Aha. So it's first come, first serve.
I think.
Competition now.
I don't know. It looked like a probe in a canister when I looked at it. So, hey, Buck. What's that, Buck? I'm sleepy. That's what he's saying. That's what that face means.
Wait a minute.
We're going to bed.
Express calls threat 3. No. Maybe we should pick a different system with a different ammonia world.
We didn't see the the crashed Hulk ship on the way in, things like that.
Here?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, the system's been under attack.
Well, I'm saying, I just wonder if they've moved on. They don't need probes here anymore. Five, 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 five. Distress call 5, 5, 5, 5. Distress call 5. Just slowly cruising around the planet at 171 kilometers per second. As far as catching processes, about every 15 to 30 seconds I catch another one. And they're all 5s. Another 5. haven't run into the planet yet. Knock on wood. We're at 5. We're at 5. Look at that. There's somebody coming at me. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Manatee is wearing novelty tees. Bet you didn't expect that. Doing? You're doing what I was thinking about doing. You made a 90-degree bend, didn't you?
Do the new iPads have picture-in-a-picture, or is it just side-by-side?
Picture in a picture? What are you talking about? No, it's just side by side.
High-grade emissions. That'd be worth
Got
it.
something, but I'm too close to it to scan. There we go.
Drop into
Nope,
USS
that's
type 5
fine.
grade emissions.
Whoops.
Level is 0.
Did you mean to do that?
Space
Yeah.
Found it too?
No, I found high-grade emissions, which is probably worth it.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Proto-radiolic alloys.
Fuck you. Don't need those. You just go ahead and pass those over here.
$12 of them, in fact.
Fuck you. I'm going to follow you in and scoop a few while you're there. Get them out from underneath you.
Collected 3 items of material proto-radiolic alloys.
Whoa. Too fast. I didn't realize he was that close.
Your pirate friend come to visit yet?
Nope.
Collected 3 items of material proto-radiolic alloys. Collected 3 items of material proto-light alloys. Collected 3 items of material proto-radiolic alloys.
6? Yep. No interest.
Collected 3 items of material proto-light alloys.
Cargo scope retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4,
Entering Super Cruise.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Super Cruise engaged.
Yeah, I haven't seen a high-grade emission in a while. I think I'm gonna go in there.
Oh, going to the wrong place. Degraded emissions detected. No. Or threat 5.
Four. It's 4 little scouts, right?
Yep, pile of those little scouting guys. And they will shoot at you.
And I cannot shoot back. I come in peace.
Come in, you go in pieces. Alright, fine. Encoded emissions detected. Threat 0. I'll take it.
What'd you find?
What?
More high grade. More high grade.
Drop into USS.
Oh, more high grade?
Emissions detected.
Yeah.
Threat level 0. Warp
You
engines
suck.
off. Disengaged. Line 71R-WD1-
Okay, all of a sudden I can't scoop things up. I have my door open, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Where did it go?
Not as rich as the last.
What?
It's not as rich as the last. Last one. Still.
Oh, you found another high grade. You are a bitch.
Collected 3 items of material proto-light alloys.
I'll never have to find one again.
You're funny.
Collected 3 items of material proto-radiolic alloys.
Mostly proto-light, looks like.
Collected 3 items of material proto-light alloys.
Okay, did he talk to you, or is he only talking to me? Some guy said he just came a long way for what's in my hell, and I shouldn't try to run. And he's in a freaking Sidewinder.
Collected 3 items of material proto radiolith alloys.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Oh, maybe I ought to drop into this threat 4 and see what happens. Drop into a threat 5 and then just jump right back out again and watch him try to follow me. Not trying to run, dude, but you're kind of harshing my day, dude. Threat 5.
Harshing
I
your
could just
day.
drop in. Want to come at me, bro? I think he's having trouble with velocity in this orbit. Missions. I'm not going in there, because as soon as I do, you'll go in there. He's just hovering. I think he's just out of range and he can't quite close the distance.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hold on tight. Super crisp.
Deadly. You know this means I'm going to find it too while he's hot on my tail, right?
Of course. You're gonna have to shake him, because if you drop into anything, he'll drop in after you. So. I suggest either.
Again, I should drop into one of those damn threat 5s. And then just, because I know what's going, just promptly pop a heat sink and run on out.
For him to come
No,
out.
I'll
That's
just make
clever.
a straight line and slow down. What?
Oh, it's clever. You should try it.
That's mean. It might be a little risky, so I'm just gonna go slow and let him find me.
Degraded emissions. Yeah.
Dude, are you coming for me or there you go. Thank you. Alright, now I'm gonna shake you. Bitch. That should be my reward. Give me a type 2. No. Ah. Distress call. Like a permanent signal, that distress call there.
Something, if we were in our chieftains, we could estimate.
If I didn't have a belly full of illicit cargo, I'd be very tempted to go get into something a little bit more sturdy for the rest of this trip. At least go put my weapons back on. So I wouldn't have enough power. Goated.
Are you taking the dolphin out, or are you taking something else out?
When? Where?
When we go out to the sites.
Oh, I'll probably take the dolphin, I guess. I don't know. What are you going to take?
What I'm in.
This is now my max jump ship. It's got everything we need. Jump range is now 4403 currently, up to 4815 if I'm empty.
Lack of a cricket. Maybe I'll rename it. Cricket.
Hello, level 2.
Oh, turn your beacon on. Well, tell me if you can get multiples. Turn your beacon on.
If I get more than one, I will definitely tell you, but I only see one. Put it in to pick it up as fast as I can and get out of here. Okay, somebody's talking. I don't know if that's it talking to me or my cargo talking to it. It's making noises. Whoa, it's funky looking. It's pink. And it's surrounded by a cloud of little bees or something. Oh, stolen cargo. Okay. Where am I going next? I'm gonna go to Maya, sell my extra thing, and repair. Oh, I don't know if that's safe.
Well, you could help me find a tube.
Well, if I find it, you won't be able to. Well, I guess I could drop in, and then you can drop into it as well. All right.
You bastard. Like, just leave me out here all by myself with the Thargoids.
That sounded really funny. You should have an audio clip of that. Sounded a lot like you were looking for your red stapler, if you know what I mean. And I think you do. Oh, Sidewinder Harpy coming to visit. And a Type 6. And Sidewinder Crimson Payday. Not a good idea.
You have... What? You have 3... You have 3 deciliters of reindeer blood. Oh. You found a recipe that I require 3 deciliters of reindeer blood.
Is he making meatballs or a potion? Threat 5.
He wants me to cook Norwegian for him. And apparently,
I know. Apparently they
have some reindeer
blood in it. Yeah. Okay. I'm still leaving Wing, by the way. Just so you know, I'm leaving Wing.
Why?
I don't know, but apparently I am. I'm right at the very start of leaving Wing, but I haven't taken it any further, so... Oh, there's an Imperial courier coming about. That's what he's all after.
Level 3 items of material
He's wanted, and he's in a wing of 2, and is he aligning on me?
He's not talking to me. I saw him. He flew in front of me, but...
Threat 5.
Yeah, it's a blood pudding.
A blood pudding?
Yeah, it's a reindeer blood pudding, basically.
Oh,
blood
that.
sausage.
Okay, now he's gone around in front of me and he's lined up. I bet he's going to try to interdict me.
I haven't targeted.
Me too. Well, I did, but now I saw a signal source. Threat 5. Nope. He's just sniffing around to see what we are.
He hasn't talked to us, though, so...
Yeah, that's a good sign, really, but not always. Sometimes they just get you out of the blue. That's another Threat 5. So I'm flying along the terminator between dark and light, and trying that as an orbital pathway. That's what I was trying before. Maybe that's what worked. Five.
He gave me a bonus recipe. I'm
Bonus
cooking
recipe.
Norwegian tomorrow, apparently. Norwegian meatballs with reindeer blood.
I think he's just fucking with you.
Well, I could probably get some deer blood. No, that's true. I guess I could go to a butcher and they would probably have some blood. But I bet you probably have to order it because I bet they don't think about keeping it. So you probably tell them, next time you
Somebody brings a deer in for,
drain it.
call somebody that does deer processing. They might have some, because they're probably always processing.
Right.
Well, I guess maybe not out of season. I don't know.
I'm not terribly fond of blood sausages. I've had one I enjoyed. It was in Paris, but that's the only one I can think of. Because
I have to admit the concept sort of repulses me. But
well, it wasn't.
it's like eating liver sausage.
I know what I had in
Tastes
Paris.
good.
No, it wasn't blood sausage in Paris. It was a blood sauce. It wasn't a blood sausage. We had blood sausages in York, and they were okay. But we had a blood sauce in Paris, and it was fine. It just has kind of it had this
Metallic
particular.
taste to it.
No. A very slightly grainy texture about it. Very slight, like it was like talcum powder, slight, like just.
You mean like platelets?
Yeah, like
you were eating a scab.
like you were eating a very fine scab. Yes. I wasn't going to go there, no.
Well, there was this time in college, this girl that I met in a bar.
Like to eat scabs.
That's when I got my Red Wings.
Oh.
She didn't realize she was starting. I came up for air and I looked like a murderer.
Chris is still talking.
I was covered in her blood.
Oh, Chris says we should cook. Chris said that the one in York, he said he liked the one in York, the sausage. He said it was really just a well done hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think of how a well done hamburger gets, that char, I guess, is the same thing. The blood coming out of the hamburger,
Yeah.
burning, coagulating, whatever. And I'm like, oh yeah, I guess that's about right. It was just a lot. I'm a texture freak, so.
I didn't know that.
Texture can really set me off. It's like why I don't like sea urchin sushi. Like I don't think it tastes bad at all, and I don't like if you make something with sea urchin. I don't mind at all.
We don't even have documented what Threat 3 is.
No, I have no. Well, go and look.
No.
I bet you
No,
can
thank
get
you.
away. Come on, you scan a Medusa. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I had nothing to lose.
Just your pride.
I have hours of effort to lose now. I do not want to lose that.
God damn. Come on, RN Jesus. I've been praying to you for an hour
Clearly
now.
have not been praying well enough, yeah. There's a 5 and a 5.
Yeah.
5, no 3, sir.
but I'm happy to make him Norwegian meatballs, since I guess we're moving to Norway.
Okay. Hadn't heard this one. By the way, there's a pretty big Norse community in Texas. I'll be driving right. Well,
Really?
not exactly right. Yeah, down by Waco.
What town?
Cranfill's Gap, I think.
Really? Well, I should take Chris down there, probably.
And Chilton.
I've been to
Gap, down in
Chilton.
that area.
I didn't know that was Norwegian.
I don't think Chilton is, but it's near it. But there's a Norwegian church, and the King of Norway came to visit. And that's the same stuff that I was high-grade emissions. I'm going to drop in there.
No, you're not. Just ignore it. It's not nothing. There's nothing of
I have
value.
no idea what you're talking about. What? No, there's no proto-radiolic alloys here. Not at all.
There's nothing. You'll find nothing. You'll find one
You'll find
canister
nothing.
of sulfur.
Like
That's
it.
all that's going to be in there.
Phrase is, you'll find nothing and like it. Except for that. I have some in my eyes. Damn it. Let's go on and get another one.
So I almost wrote a post today and I didn't do it. I refrained. But I think Elite Dangerous Reddit is smelling their own farts.
What?
Well, they're all twist. They're getting their so there've been these these bugs with the mission boards, right? That are letting people make a lot of money, and now somebody found apparently another bug that's letting people get a lot of rank. Threat 8, and of course FDev.
Whoa, I found you, only you're dead.
I'm not dead.
Nope, you're dead. You're right here, and you're quite dead.
And
Same McAllen, but I mean,
of course they're bugs, right? And people are exploiting the bugs and then proudly saying, well, if FDev wrote a better game, we would exploit the bugs, right? And I mean, it's just like this echo chamber. And of course FDev's response is, well, we don't know what the bug is, but we don't like the exploit, so we're going to shut down, right? Well, that's a perfectly fine response by them, right? And these people are, until they can figure out what, what's wrong, what's going wrong in their system to generate these things. And people go, well, if we could, it shouldn't take us a year to get an Anaconda. And I'm like, well, FDev needs to state how long they think it should be.
What's their expectation? Yeah, that's not an unreasonable ask, right? Tell me
I
how
don't
long then.
Yeah, exactly. Tell us how long, because people are like, well, it should take me like a week. And I'm like, seriously? You should be able to log into the game and in a week have an Anaconda? Well, at that point, I tell you what, why don't you just put an Anaconda in the store and let people buy an Anaconda? Right?
Oh, in the online store, right?
Yeah.
Buy it for cash,
Just
right?
play cash. If that's how you want to play, that's what's going to make you fun. Because it's like, or just give everybody an Anaconda, right? Now it's a flight simulator.
Well, you know who's making these complaints, right? Millennials.
Well, yeah, I do, I agree, and because then they insult the people who are like saying, well, no, it should take you a little while to get something like, well, you're a farm dad, and it's like, well, no, I'm not saying it should take you a year, but I'm also don't think it should take you a week. It's like, and the problem is FDev hasn't really said what they think. They should state, we think you should make 10 million credits every hour. Or we think you should make, and let people know. And they go, okay, well then my progress will be such and such. And then they can decide if they want to play the game, right?
Yeah.
So, or if they want to play the game loops as they are established, right? I just like, so I just wanted to write a post, but I said, people will just get mad and yell at me, and I'm like, and you know, I said, yes, it doesn't really affect my game, especially when we're playing in Mobius, because the people who I would be worried about, you know, getting their anacondas would be the hobos, right?
Yep.
And well, we're not going to see any hobos, so I'm like, well, I don't care, it didn't affect me at all. But
But it does push you into a corner, right? You have to figure out that there's this thing in the game called Mobius that's not advertised in the game. You have to find it outside the game.
right.
And you have to know about it, then you have to apply to it, then you have to wait possibly a day or so, maybe more, to get invited to join it before you can play. So to a degree, their presence is impacting your gameplay, both in how you play and when you can play.
Well,
But not
I mean,
to the degree that you can't.
but I could
play
always
at
just
all.
go in solo, right? And then they have absolutely no impact on my right.
Right, you can. So, here it is.
Oh, okay, I'm coming
I'm
around.
gonna drop in and I'll wait for you. Oops. Okay, let me come back around for it.
And you know, I do agree. It you know, them
So that
getting it,
did seem to
somebody
work,
getting
by
an
the way.
anaconda in a week doesn't really. Somebody getting king rank in a week doesn't impact me directly,
Rank.
right? Yeah, that's the thing. People,
King an actual rank.
yeah, people were ranking up to the highest ranks. You know, from 0 to 50 in ranks.
Actually, I guess I could just scoop it up and then hand it over to you, couldn't I?
Oh yeah, I guess you could do that. Yeah.
In case something comes. Be it pirate or...
Anyway, yeah. So I
Something
didn't
with
want to be
weapons.
called a forum dad because I wasn't. It wasn't a forum dad. It wasn't saying. It was just sort of saying you guys really need to chill because you guys are really just getting wrapped around the axle because you're mad because you think the game should be faster and FDEP just doesn't agree with you, right?
Right.
And
That's literally that's literally the heart of the discussion is, I want it faster.
I want it now.
Yes,
It is. That's what it is. My fun is predicated on having everything now.
Right away, yeah.
Yeah.
Or not having to work hard at all.
Well, and then they sit there and they say, well, you know, they come back
Of course.
for that and they say, well, you know, making 10,000 credits on a carry and having to do 500 carries in order to make enough credits to purchase said ship is not working hard. It's just grind, right? And I'm like, okay, well that's true, right? But I don't feel like I mean, this is a bit of a grind. It's just trying to find this goddamn thing, right?
All
But
right.
it's not like a
I am.
grind. It's just we just have to be patient. It's just a time sink. It's different from a grind, right? A time sink is different from a grind. And
I'm gonna come over here and drop in, and I'll drop this to
I
you.
can't. You're like on the other freaking side of the planet.
And how long does that take?
Well,
I just scooped it up
unfortunately,
in case something bad happens.
yeah.
but I
Just
figured,
come out, and I'll find you. Tell you what,
I'm just home on my wing signal.
I'm trying. Okay,
Maybe it would help if I turned my wing beacon on.
maybe that would help. Okay, I have you targeted. There you are.
'Cause you don't look far away.
No, I'm 27. I think I was flying a circle around to where we were talking. So, yeah. So I mean, I think you're on the other side of the planet. I feel like I'm gonna go through exclusion. Come up out of the planet. Yeah, I'm gonna get excluded.
Okay. Matter of.
And yeah. So
Don't tell me
anyway,
come out comply. Just tell me exactly what it is that's deployed.
Yeah.
Don't tell me it's one of these 7 things. Go check. Just tell me what it is.
yeah. So
Different ship.
I mean, I think we're having a good time because we're doing these kind of long, but they're detailed and they're convoluted and they take a lot of time, but you get to see things and do things. And I don't think I don't think a lot of people who are complaining about wanting to get their Anaconda are even thinking about that kind of stuff, right? Okay, there you are.
Drop in on that. What was that? That's a threat 5. Let's drop in and exchange the cargo there.
You can just drop now, right?
Well, I'm going to get away from all these USSs.
Okay.
'Cause, I mean, they're everywhere. Weapons fire detected. Threat 2. No. Okay. I feel like I'm fine.
I mean, I feel like I felt really accomplished when I finally got the clipper, right? It's like, wow, that's something I've been wanting for a while, and I kind of concentrated on it, and I got it, right?
Alright.
And it didn't take me, it wasn't an obnoxious amount of time, and it wasn't an obnoxious amount of, it just took a little time.
Arrived at planet. Flight sector 1R-W.
But when I concentrated on it, it didn't take much time at all. Alright, well I have a wing signal. That's weird, and I dropped onto you, but I don't see you. Erg. This is crazy shit.
Frameshift drive charging.
Here for super
Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe this is part of this whole leaving wing bug bullshit stuff that's going on. I'm just gonna
No, I'm gonna try again.
come back in.
I'm gonna try again. Just stay where you are.
Okay.
You're 0.13 light seconds away. I'm trying to close.
Ain't the size of a planet. It's waiting right there, Mark. Open the door, Mark. Drop the cargo, Mark.
This planet's pretty. I like this planet.
Kind of a jade marble with very little other.
Well, it's got some land masses. It's like a Venus. I don't know. I think you're. No, I know what the thing is. You are on the other. You are still on the other side of the planet from me.
No, I wasn't. I looked and I saw where you were. You were like 14 light seconds away. You were out past the limb of the planet already.
I'm looking at your wing signal. It is in the planet to me. If I keep going, I'm getting excluded.
Alright, fine. Like I said.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's go to
I'll
the
be
next
back
system.
in a second. I'll be back in a second.
leaving wing commander. Friend Agamemnon is online. Message from Agamemnon, can't invite. Message from Agamemnon, unreachable. wing with commander.
All right. I think
Commander
we need
Agamemnon has
to
joined the wing.
jump to another system. So let's just go to the next system, and then I think it'll all clear up.
Oh, it's probably fine now. You were able to invite me. Whatever. What are we doing now?
All right. So we need to go to get the Thargoid link, and we're going to go get that at Hip. Oh. I'm sending this to you in Steam chat.
Not XXXX?
Oops, wrong person.
Another planetary. Go hunt and find the freaking coordinates, eh? Gotta love it.
Alright. This one is some distance away.
Yeah, no shnikes. But it's populated and it's been mapped. That's where I am. With that. God damn it.
I will see you there.
Aaron raise you up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Forward jump.
Jumping to system planning sector LC-5 C2-5. Forward main sequence please. Drive engaging. Arrived at landing sector LC-5 C2-5. Second visit. Jump distance 40.7 light years. Total of 2 stars and 10 planets in the system.
Oh, that's funny.
What's that?
You and I landed in the same place. Oh. Of course, Tom wants to interdict me. Hope there's nothing interesting around this planet. Star, whatever.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I think the iPad's doing really well as a control surface. It's nice. It's like very clear, right?
Scoop 5.35 tons of fuel. Fuel level is now
See
30.75
everything.
tons.
Yep.
Jumping to system planning sector R1-TG3-1.
It feels very. I believe the next 2 words I say, but Star Trek-y. Like, well, you could. Just because, you know, they always have the glass surfaces, and they're always tapping the glass surfaces,
Arrived at
right?
landing sector R1-TG3-1. First visit. Jump distance 39.2 light years. Total of 2 stars and 1 planet in the system.
And it,
Well, in Next Generation.
yes. In old show, they're like thump, 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 thump.
Well, no, in the old show they had, you know, physical toggle sliders and things that they moved around.
Well, I
Scan
remember
star
there
planning
was
sector
once in the old show, I remember
R1-TG3-1A. T2
Sulu
2,893 credits.
you know, they're
Path
like-
zone 30 to 60 light seconds. Age 96
Kirk
million
says,
years.
Sulu, plot a course to blah blah blah. So Sulu begins to like hammer at the freaking buttons, you know, clunk, 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 clunk. And they clearly had meant to put some Foley in over that. You know, bloop, 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 bloop.
But then they never did.
And they forgot. And it went out, and they just never did. And so it's just, he's like, thunk, 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 thunk. And I always laughed at that. I was like that. I like the old show. I think it's very charming.
Jumping to
I
system
like the old show.
sector XC-PC5-6.
And they always have just the wackiest lighting. You know, the Enterprise is just, it has all this indirect and colored light and blues and pinks and purples.
Arrived at L22 sector XC-PC5-6. First
Very
visit.
freaky.
Jump distance 38.6 light years.
And then you get to
Total of
Next
2 stars and 1
Generation.
planet
It's
in the
like
system.
flat lit fluorescent
Beige.
beige. Yeah, just
Yeah, it's very very tan and beige and cushiony,
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
like you know.
Pink.
You're in the
It was kind of
insane
pink.
asylum ward.
Did you think it was pink? I always thought it was pink.
I never really thought of it as pink, but there were definitely hints of red all around.
Prepare for hyperspace system at 14,000
Not speaking of their shirt.
White main sequence F star.
Have you seen the new show? I haven't seen it.
Nope. I'm kind of categorically opposed to being forced to subscribe to a new service just for one show.
3.8 light years.
That is
Only
exactly
one star
right.
and 5 planets in the system.
Fuel scooping.
I'll be happy to pay for it on iTunes,
Yep.
but you're not going to make me subscribe. You know.
You cannot possess me.
Scan star hit 14,909.
Not just for that, you know, it's not
White
like
main sequence F
HBO
star,
or
2,900.
Yeah, I mean, if there was a whole bunch of content that I wanted off that channel, then okay, but there just isn't.
Okay, so which plan are we going to
You would
here?
give me a decent, you know, price per episode or price per series, season or something. I would, you know, and I could pay just for that one show. That'd be okay.
2A. Okay, well that's clearly no, that can't be that. Oh, 2A. Okay,
Scoop
there we go.
5.94 tons of fuel, leaving level at 28.51 tons.
That one. I think we should probably scan this guy on the way out.
Scan hit 14,991. High metal content body, 40,512 credits.
That's
Distance
the
from
thing
Orion
I've never seen
14.0 light
before.
seconds. No atmosphere.
I mean, you just finally.
No, an anomalous signal. Shall we investigate?
I think I have seen one of those before. I don't remember. I think it. Yeah, I would hang on. I would come to a full stop and do a quick Google on it, but I think it's something that you want to investigate. I think it's relatively harmless.
There's no threat on it. I'll jump in and see what I get.
I have joined you in the system. I see the anomalous signal.
Full power to shields and motor. Shields and motor.
Yeah, no point to putting any power anywhere else.
Engines on. Impulse engaged.
Okay.
Run. Landing. 14,900.
There's a ship here. There's something here. Oh. What is this? Oh, a black box.
Ah, that's what it is. A black box thing. That all that's there is just a black box and a dead ship.
And a destroyed. What is this? Ooh, a Corvette. A dead Corvette.
Sure, it's blah 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 2A and not A.
Naked black box.
No. All right.
Black box.
3.
Okay. It's just a black
Granted.
485,000. Looks like 2 is the big dog as far as cash goes in here.
Drive charging.
Entering Super Cruise.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hold on tight. Super Cruising.
So are you actually taking vacation to go down? Is it spring break
It's
for
spring break,
Elizabeth?
and I'm taking a week of vacation.
I'm sure Elizabeth is
Yep.
excited about this. What am I
No.
getting to do for my spring break, Daddy? You're gonna go sit and watch me work on a house.
Yep. Don't get me started.
She can come hang with us for a week if you want.
I'm gonna be okay with that.
I have a bedroom and a bathroom.
Yeah, I know.
She's old enough to be an independent person.
Yes, but you'll turn her into a liberal.
I'll have no control over that. She'll be what she is.
You know what I mean, though, right? It's like, oh no, she'll start voting Democrat. Oh, bad enough already. What are you doing?
Fine.
Taking pictures of the dead Corvette?
No, I'm fine at you. Chris is texting me. What is he saying? Chris is saying. Oh, Chris said he would practice clarinet with her all week.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. You have to drag her around with you wherever you went for work. It's kind of a pretty little moon. Blue and gold, orbiting a blue planet. Oh, which reminds me, I need to check, I don't think I have it. I need Parisi's contact info so that I can give it to Teresa. She's still trying to get her to come out, give us talk about being an email.
Okay,
No atmosphere.
that's easy enough.
Filmed
Send it
it.
to Aaron, E-R-I-N, right, at kinetigraph.com.
Oh, well, okay, duh. That's fine. Okay, then. I can do that. Alright, where am I? Not in the right spot.
It is pretty low, though.
Mm-hmm.
They done good with this last patch, at least on the planets. Okay, what are we looking for?
-26, -27, I think.
-26, -27.
Yep.
26,
26 and a half.
Well, I'm going the wrong direction.
Of 180, I want to be doing the opposite of that, which is 0.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oops, well, okay. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Okay.
Orbital flight engaged.
Shit, I cannot. I'm not doing this right. I'm just gonna follow you. I think my brain is getting fried.
Orbital flight engaged.
Ah.
Okay, there's 27.
Yeah, all's good, and that should be okay. Now then. Hello there, somebody's contrail. To get there before me?
Arrive at planet.
I'm at 26:27.
26:44 and 27:47. So basically 26 and 27 with a .4 on the end.
Would it be the large green glowing thing?
Quite likely, I presume. Tell them on your wing signal, I guess.
I'm a degree off, so not too far. That's the other thing. I really think they need to allow you to put a point on the planet.
Right, and then just fly to it.
Right. Don't make us fish. That's ridiculous. We should be able to say, where is, you have a computer.
Right. Point paint this coordinate on the planet. Okay, now I will fly myself there.
Or at least put a grid over the planet,
Mm-hmm.
So many things they can be doing. So what are you guys working on anyway?
Oh, Nike.
Paint jobs.
What's that?
I said paint jobs. Working on paint jobs. Oh, this is a very interesting looking thing here.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah. I'm just 30 clicks up.
This is a crash ship as well, I guess so. It's huge. Alright.
What if it's not a crash ship? What if it's the proto-molecule?
It looks pretty much like a big thing crashed into the planet.
Are you in your buggy now?
No. I'm trying to find a place to land. Ah, I think I have found one.
And it looks kind of swirly from up here,
Yep.
as if it was spinning when it went in.
Commander at latitude minus 26.46, longitude minus 27.49. Well done, Commander.
0.29G, okay.
Oh, shit. There are things moving around. It's scary monsters.
Great. I haven't fixed up my piloting buggy so that I can really shoot and drive at the same time. I would offer to shoot them with the ship guns, but I don't got any.
Yep. So we've got to put the thingamabobber. We must put the Thargoid sensor in our buggy. Oh, we need to
that's
log
not
out
gonna go
because
well.
there's a bug. Okay, so land at the Thargoid structure, then log out.
Don't go yet.
Yep. Because there's a bug with the spawns.
We're gonna come back solo. Ooh, that looks like a door. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Like a door. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log out, log into solo, log out, log back into this. So you're on the ground, so I can log out. So I'm going to log out, go to solo.
I am on the ground.
Oh, wait a second. It says we're in a dangerous place.
Oh, so we can't log out. We have to wait for the timer, right?
No, it'll move us. It says we're in a dangerous place. Your vehicle will be removed outside of this region. Sure. Okay, that's fine. If you do not
Okay,
want to be...
I'll let you go and come back first, and we'll see what happens.
Leaving Wing Commander. Landed Commander at latitude minus 26.46, longitude minus 27.49, engines off. Landed Commander at latitude minus 26.46, longitude minus 27.49, prepare for surface operations.
Log out and then come into McAllen. And I'm right where I was. Just log out and come into McAllen. We should be okay.
Joint wing with Commander Lagamemnon.
Do I need the sensor or the probe?
The sensor, I believe. Yes, you need the sensor so you can scan the structures.
Right. It's gonna start fucking with me, so I'm in it, and I've got the sensor.
Launch
Toxic cargo, power distributor. I want a hardened SRB.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
Okay. So now what do we do?
Gravity warning.
Go find a structure and scan it.
By the way, you landed on something that was smoking. Seriously, I kid you not. When you took off, there was this little thing. It's over here next to your ship. It's spewing green smoke onto your ship.
That's okay.
I mean, literally, it's painting your ship green. It doesn't melt your tail feathers. It's on the stern, right-hand side of your stern.
Yep.
There's something. What's that?
Thargoid structures.
Organic structure. 200 meters. Not the same. That one's got a blossom. Oh look, it's like the things from the forest. Data link scanning. Nothing. Maybe it's that one over there that you have targeted. I don't know. We just keep scanning these things until we find something interesting.
I guess. Thargoid uplink device. That looks interesting.
Where's that? I see you've got it targeted. Oh, it's on the other side of this rise. There's a scavenger. I don't know what that means, but I have a funny feeling there's two of them over there.
They won't bug us, I think. Oh, maybe we do have to go inside.
Ouch! Something's happening.
Disruption.
There it is, uplink device.
Ah!
Did you follow me? Are you behind me?
Yes.
All right. Hope you're videoing this for posterity.
Well, it's going to YouTube, yes.
Well, I was scanning it, and then something happened, and it stopped. Got the,
I went to
oh, there's scavengers in here.
data recovered,
Discovered new material
Thargoid
Thargoid
residue data.
Collected
That's
3 items of material Thargoid residue data. Collected 3 items of material Thargoid residue data. Collected 3 items of material Thargoid residue data.
I think we're gonna have to shoot these little fishy scavenger thingies.
Thargoid device. I bet that's what we need to scan.
Are you
Thar-
pushing me?
Thargoid structure data collected.
Yep. So what else do we need? Did we get enough?
No, we're looking for Thargoid link. We need a Thargoid link.
Well, what are
get
these
this.
things here? Thargoid device. Oh, you scanned it already.
Scan unknown.
We need to scan these scavengers.
New
Discovered
data.
Material Thargoid structural data. Collected 3
Thargoid
items of material Thargoid
structure
structural data.
data.
Cannot read this because my display is getting so screwed up by the... Ouch! What was that? You? Me?
Yeah, I hit you.
Okay, I'll go around the other way then. Thargoid uplink device, that's quite a distance from here. I wonder if I can scan these Thargoid technology samples. Should I pick that up?
Probably. We're looking for, it said scanned structure, right? It says you can get this from active Thargoid structures.
Oh. Sorry, that thing startled me. I'm beginning to wonder if I want to shoot it.
Oh, the door should open. Go inside. Find the tunnel. Leaning down, you should find a chamber where 3 Thargoid links will appear. If they don't relog, go back to your ship and try again after a relog. Shoot the TL down. Scoop it. Shoot the TL down. So we're looking for... I think we're in the right place, but...
Yeah, and we found... There's one uplink, and have we scanned it?
Is it this thing up here? No.
Yeah, we've scanned that, or somebody has.
Thargoid device.
Okay, that's one uplink device. Well, we might need to go back to our ships just because we're going to... What are you shooting?
Up, they're shooting me.
Yeah, you pissed them off, didn't you? Oh, that's it. Put me between them and you.
I'm gonna try to relog.
Whoa, what in the hell is this room? Thargoid biological matter. Another technology sample. Biological matter. Can I pick that up or is it cargo? Yeah, it's cargo. I can't pick it up. Oh shit. What is that? Thargoid link canister. Isn't that what we need? Shoot the TL.
Yep, that's it.
Got it. Okay, it dropped.
I'm coming back.
Come here to where, if you come to where I am, there you can probably get another one.
Yep, I'm coming.
And then what, we gotta scoop that up?
Yep. Whoa.
And my cargo bay's full, so I guess I gotta drop what I got. So I'll drop the technology sample. And I'll pick up that. Got it. Okay. Here's another one. Shooting it. Okay, it's down, so all you have to do is come scoop it up.
Coming.
Oh, crap. Come on, unhang yourself. I'm in a room, it looks like...
I found you.
Okay. There's another one. Okay, so now we go back to the ship.
Technology samples.
There's one on the floor and there's one dangling over here. If you shoot it, it'll drop to the floor. If you don't shoot it, you can pick up that other one.
Biological matter. I don't see them.
No, look, it's pink.
Ah. Okay, so then cargo.
Scanning this other uplink device just for the hell of it.
Selected Thargoid link.
Cargo bay full.
Oh, got some more star
According to
Thargoids.
my thing, I now have a Thargoid link and a Thargoid sensor. We have
Everything?
everything.
Okay, then I would like to go back to my ship and repair at the very least. Do you know how to get out?
Yep.
Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way.
Left.
I haven't seen a spot to go left yet. Ah, there. Yes, this feels like out. Open, please. Thank you. Yes, this is out. Yeah. But we've been inside of a, I don't know, Medusa or something. Ow, it shot me. Quit that. My ship. Would you like your probe?
No, actually, I'm going to give you all this stuff, right?
Oh, alright.
Entering mothership.
And I think you should just park. We should go back to Maya, right?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to go into the Pleiades. I just want to go park somewhere that's just out off the beaten path, but
No.
not in the Pleiades.
Why wouldn't you park
So we don't-
at
Because I don't want to get hyper-addicted by the Medusas and stuff. With this, all this shit in me, they'll just blow me up, and then we'll have lost everything.
All right, hang on.
Are we done in the Pleiades? Are we ready
Yeah,
to go?
we're ready to
Okay.
go.
Well then, plot a path back towards the bubble, and we'll just stop short.
We need to find an anarchy system. So,
Yeah. That's fine. Anarchy, that's easy enough.
okay, plotting back to Oppet, then finding an anarchy system. Actually, that's the thing I should do, is say government, want anarchy, and apply that to the route. Can't do it if I only
No, I
ask
don't
for it.
think that
Yeah.
will work. But what we can do is...
I know there's some anarchies nearby Oppet, so I'm not too freaked out about it. I just have to find them real quick. Okay, yeah, there's one really close. HIP 2575. Let's go look at this real quick. Anarchy.
2575 what?
And it's 25. In fact, you probably want to go there and scan it anyway. It looks expensive.
2575.
I'm coming.
Digit.
Okay, HIP 25795.
Speak the whole thing. There
HIP 25795.
Got it.
And if you go in there, the
Look
first
up in there.
station is Fuxport. We'll go
Nicholson Exile. Yep.
it's Fuxport. Let's see.
Nothing interesting to scan here.
Yeah, and Fuxport has everything we need.
Though. Okay. Got it. Locked in.
Okay.
Now the other question is, do we want to pick up? And well, I guess not. I'm going to bookmark this place though. Map.
It's kind of cool. What is this? What do we call this? Crash? Big crashed?
What do we have to have on our... We had to have the sensor, right? In order to get in.
You have to have a sensor to get into the... Yeah, that opens the doors.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so let's just confirm before we take off. We have a Cyclops sample, a Basilisk sample, a Medusa sample, a Thargoid link, a Thargoid sensor, and then you have
2 probes.
2 probes. All right.
And I have an extra sensor that I can sell on the black market. Is there a black market at that spot?
There is a black market there.
Perfect.
Car gear up, lights off, nose up.
64611. I want to make that as coordinates.
See you outside Fuxport to transfer shit to you. It's a pretty system. Man, this is a pretty system. Man, the Thargoids really have pretty systems. They know how to live.
Drive charging. 4,
Entering Super Cruise.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Frameshift drive engaged.
That's locked.
Frameshift drive charging.
How many jumps? 11 jumps. Not too bad.
Yep.
Here for hyperspace system flight second YJ-RB4-1. Arrived at flight sector YJ-RB4-1. First visit. Jump distance 30
Hello there.
light years. Total of 1 star.
Our jump must be very similar.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to system areas for region MW-WB1-1. Rotate sequence next. Arrived at area start region MW-WB1-1. First visit. Jump distance 41.5 light years.
Fuels.
Total of 1 star and 0 planets in the system. Scan star area start region MW-WB1-1. Red main sequence M star. 2,895 credits. Technical zone 59 to 118 seconds. Age 11.12 billion years.
We're independently on each other's tail.
Refuel 5 tons of fuel. Fuel level at 24.12 tons.
Please spin here.
Refuel 2.71 tons of fuel. Leaving level at 26.83 tons.
Yeah, for
Jumping to system area start region
Maybe,
RS-3-2.
right.
Red main sequence L star. Hold on time. at Aries Dark Region RS-TB3-2. First visit. Jump distance 40.1 light years.
Fuel
Total of 1 star and 5 planets in the system.
Oh my god.
Scan star Aries Dark Region RS-TB3-2, red main sequence M star, 2,896 credits, habitable zone 61 to 122 light seconds, age 218 million years. Scoop 5 tons of fuel, fuel level is now 27.52 tons.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Scoop 4.48 tons of fuel, fuel level is now 32 tons. Jumping to system Aries Dark Region XJ-25-2, red main sequence M star. Hold on tight. Arrive at Aries Dark Region XJ-QB5-2, first visit, jump distance 42.2 light years. Total of 3 stars and 4 planets in the system.
Fuel scooping.
Scan star Aries Dark Region XJ-QB5-2A, red main sequence M star, 2,892 credits, habitable zone 43 to 86 light seconds, age 2.29 billion years.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
5.58 tons of fuel, leaving level at 32 tons. Prepare for hyperspace system Coyote section JR-WC1-13. Make it so. Arrived at Coyote sector JR-WC1-13. First visit. Jump distance 42.1 light years.
Fuel
Total of 2
scooping.
stars and 0 planets in the system. Scan star Hyade sector JR-WC1-13A, orange main sequence K star, 2,909 credits, habitable zone 192 to 382 light seconds, age 13.03 billion years.
Fuel scooping complete.
Scoop 5 tons of fuel, leaving level at 31.96 tons.
Frameshift drive charging.
Prepare for hyperspace system Hyade sector JR-WD1-4. Make it so. Arrived at Hyade sector 1R-WD1-54. First visit. Jump distance 41.8 light years.
Fuel scooping.
Total of 1 star and 3 planets in the system. Scan star Hyade sector 1R-WD1-54, orange main sequence K star, 2,904 credits, habitable zone 117 to 233 light seconds, age 1.82 billion years.
Fuel scooping complete.
Scoop 4.94 tons of fuel, leaving level at 32 tons.
You there yet?
No, I've got 5 jumps. Stopping and scanning the stars.
Frameshift
Yeah,
drive
I'm scanning a
charging.
few planets myself.
Only scanning planets if there's a blue-green ball.
Jumping to system ROS 583, orange main sequence K star. Arrive at ROS 583, first visit, jump distance 40.6 light years. Total of 1 star and 0 planets in the system. Scan star ROS 583, orange main sequence K star, 2,901 credits, habitable zone 99 to 198 light seconds, age 11.2 billion years.
Very young star, 11 years.
Fuel scooping complete.
11, really?
Million.
Frameshift drive charging.
Scoop 4.61 tons of
No,
fuel,
no, just
leaving
11.
2 tons. Jumping to system IMD sector KM-MB7-1, red main sequence K star. Arrived at IMD sector KM-MB7-1, first visit, jump distance 42.3 light years.
Fuel
Total of 1
scooping.
star and 6 planets in the system. Scan star Hyades sector KM-MB7-1, red main sequence M star, 2,893 credits, habitable zone 38 to 76 light seconds, age 12.86 billion years.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive
5
charging.
tons of fuel, leaving
Oh.
level at 31.89 tons.
Medium security elicits cargo. Oh no, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Prepare for hyperspace to system Belgomara, red main sequence M star.
Don't stay there long, they'll come for you with pitchforks and torches.
No, not gonna stay long at all.
Probably a place with lots of good scanning, but it's probably already been discovered and you can't scan it
Arrived
anymore.
at Belgomara, first visit, populated, jump distance 41.0
You're in the
light years,
bubble.
system controlled by Belgomara,
Aren't you,
Space
Bubba?
Force in State 9. Total of 3 stars and
I
17
am
planets in the system.
invisible. Two jumps.
Fuel scoop
I
disengaged.
recognize these names.
Frameshift drive charging.
Scoop 3.29 tons of fuel. Fuel level is now 30.57 tons. Jumping to system upjoining. Red main sequence M star. Arrived at Mudjurbi. Your visit. Populated. Jump distance 40.6 light years. System controlled by Autocracy of Mudjurbi in State 9. Total of 1 star and 5 planets in the system.
Oh!
Temperature critical. Hull integrity compromised.
What happened?
I skipped a little too close.
Forcibly get dropped onto the sun?
Yeah.
Or did you just overheat?
No, just too close.
Pull up, pull up, pull up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Here for hyperspace system at 25,795. All main sequence. Arrived at 25,795. First visit. Populated. Jump distance
there.
13.9 light years. System control height at 25,795
On
now in
halfway.
state 9. Total of 2 stars and 11 planets in the system.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Scoop 0.75 tons of fuel, leaving level at 28.77 tons.
I had to drive 500 light seconds out and scan this star. Because it was worth 3K.
Ooh, excuse me.
No gas for you. Go away, come back when you're...
Scan hit 25,795 A2. High metal content value 37,423 credits. Distance from arrival 1,032.3 light seconds. No atmosphere.
Cannot comply.
Arrive at station. Boots report. Send docking request.
Docking request granted.
Confirm landing on pad 1.
Landing gear deployed.
Doctor, report, outpost type. Patient economy is extraction. Refueled ship, cost is 180 credits, fuel 3.6 tons. Damage repaired. Cost is 813 credits. Ready for action, Commander. Ammunition bought, 50 credits. Prepared where, Commander. Cost is 303 credits.
Planet Rochambeau.
Good evening to you. Well, the protest is planned for Monday here outside of the school, but everyone I spoke with earlier
Alright, I'm curious about something. Well, it's probably too close to tell now. Oh, that'll work. Take a look at the galaxy map and see where it puts me. And then keep it open, and then after I jump, I'm curious if it'll update my location or if you have to close it first.
saw you jump.
Hey there, you're back.
What do you mean I'm back?
What?
Huh?
Where'd you go?
What do you mean, where'd I go?
Talkie. I talkie, you don't respond to.
Oh, I didn't hear you talking at all. That's weird.
I've been talking off and on for a while.
I told you I saw you jump.
I didn't hear that.
Huh. Well, I saw you jump.
So you could see it, it actually updated the map in real time.
Yeah.
That's cool. Uh-oh. Knibbit wants to eat me with all my tasty cargo. Meaning an Imperial Eagle. Oops, there he is. Alright. Not happening, dude. Fancy fighter plane, but I'm a pretty darn good pilot myself, and this is a pretty responsive little ship. So, ha! Eat me. You just kind of hold it on the button. That was exciting.
Oops.
Oops.
Helicopter lands too close to another.
Oh dear, let me guess, their blades interleaved
Uh-huh.
in a bad way.
Uh-huh.
That sounds like a pretty good sized oops.
Yeah, you lost 2 helicopters.
And their crews, I imagine.
No.
What?
At least one guy got away.
He got away, then his helicopter might have mostly survived. Landing procedures will be under review at that location. Maybe we should have painted H's a little further apart. It'd be sad if it came down to the painting company having, screwed that up. Eddie. Mostly harmless Eddie. Oh, my heart.
Oh,
Hello, Mac Allen.
I see you.
Where are you? You're not out here ready to drop cargo.
I'm launching. Sitting on the pad.
Launching.
So you don't hit me with your blades.
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Oh! Hit me.
That is a bug in my throttle.
Well, then don't point at me when you come back. Point near me.
You know, I think there's actually some kind of error in the rendering reflection on the dolphin, because you don't look. The light doesn't look like it's right. Does that make sense? Like you don't look like you don't.
You are struggling.
I know. It's like you don't have shadows. That's the problem. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at you all around, and you have no shadows on your. Wait a second. Do I have my lights on? Duh. Much better. Oh, God.
Okay, so you're gonna drop now some inventory for me, specifically aside 3 Thargoid samples and a Thargoid link, I guess,
Yep, here comes the first sample.
and a sensor.
Dump Thargoid tissue assembly type 1.
Wow. When you drop it, you drop it. Get it.
Tell me when you have it.
Not only am I going to tell you, but I've got an idea. Just curious as to how this might work. Okay. Wait, don't do anything. I'm going to tilt up and point straight at you with my mouth open. All right. See if you can shoot it into my cargo scoop. Don't move. Just launch it up. We'll see how
Okay,
close you
did
get.
you-
No,
did-
you moved. Me?
Did you get the other one?
What other one?
I already shot one out.
Damn it.
Did
Tell
you?
me that. I only see one. I've got one.
Okay, you picked up one. Okay.
Yes, I said that. You said other one as if there'd been a second.
Okay, here comes the next one.
Wait. Let me get angled back. All right, now don't move.
Not moving.
Shit, I screwed it all up. Go ahead. Just drop it.
Abandon 1 units of Thargoid tissue assembly type 2 to space.
All right.
Tell me when you're ready.
Yes! I should have videoed that or something. Are you moving again?
No,
You didn't touch your thrusters? Because
Not-
I swear you're moving.
not a whit.
Okay. Well, hold on. That was fun. So what I did, you dropped it. I kept my nose on you, and I just used my station landing, up, down, left, right thrusters.
Yep.
to line up on it, and it went right in. Now, of course, I managed to screw up because I managed to get my thrusters. Every time I accuse you of doing yours, it's usually me. All right, go ahead and throw another one at me.
Okay.
That was pretty good. That was like you threw the cargo and it went in my mouth.
Dump Thargoid tissue assembly type 3.
Beep, beep, beep. Hope it stopped short. Okay. Perfect.
You ready?
Not quite. It's making weird noises at me. All right. Drop another one.
Dump Thargoid link.
They are not coming out in the same direction each time. Somewhat randomized. It's fun though. Got it. It's like you're throwing popcorn and I'm catching it in my mouth. Go ahead. It's actually the most fun I've had all day.
Add one unit of Thargoid sensor to space.
Uh-oh.
Wait, somebody's scanning us.
I don't have anything
Don't drop
illegal.
any Don't drop any cargo. Who's scanning us? There's nobody here. Oh shit! Did you drop did you drop the scanner?
Yeah.
I just got a Thargoid sound from the sensor. That's what scanned me. Where did it go? Oh, it didn't move. It's like tucked up against your ship. That's weird.
No, it's not. It's right there.
I know my there it is over there now. Yeah, that was creepy. So the second you jettisoned it, it scanned me, and probably you as well, and started making, Thargoid noises. Hear it? I presume you hear that, right?
Nope. It's too far away, I guess. Alrighty.
Oh, that was cool.
So, no, that should be it.
Okay, let me check. I have 2 probes, two Cyclops, 2 Basilisk, 2 Medusa, 2 Link, and 2 sensors plus my extra. Okay, very good.
All right.
All aboard. That was fun. That was actually, weirdly, a lot of fun.
I'm going to fly back to Oppet and park this
You
crate
can go wherever you want.
and go to bed.
I'm going to park here, Fuchs Freeport, and go to bed. Try not to get arrested and have all our stuff confiscated.
Yep.
Frameshift drive charging.
23 light years from Oppet, so no biggie.
Yeah, 1 jump.
Jumping to sequence. Like main sequence F start.
And of course now now something's throwing me a mission.
Populated. Jump distance 23.8 light years. System controlled by Opet Empire.
So,
Total of 1 star.
next weekend, are you going to be in or out or what?
In, I believe.
Okay. We're coming back hopefully on Saturday.
1.21 tons of fuel.
I think
Fuel level
Chris
is now 32
goes
tons.
somewhere on Sunday. I'm not sure.
So either Saturday or Sunday we should be able to get together and resume our operation. Free to play.
Yeah, we can probably knock all the scanning sites out in it's about 6 hours, maybe. So it shouldn't take that long.
Oh, and then we can get rid of all of our illicit cargo.
Well, then you have to go back to Ramton, give him all this stuff, and then I would say then you could go back to Palin and give Palin the samples. And,
Yeah. Maybe.
but you will have to fly around
Whoever
with some
gives me
illicit cargo.
Whoever gives me the best stuff. Yeah, I can't imagine carrying out this mission and, you know, hanging out for a month with all this crap in your belly.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're used to flying pirate. Hey, to the one way, yeah. She took me
Impulse engaged. Arrived at station. Carroll Station.
Lakon, Mike Alpha Charlie. Welcome to Imperial Sovereign Territory. Please approach at a safe speed and comply with station regulations.
Send docking request.
Docking request approved. Land on designated pad number 14.
Confirm landing on pad 14.
Landing gear deployed.
meters from touchdown.
Dock to Carroll Station. Coriolis gun. Station economy is industrial.
Landing complete. Execute system shutdown. Our facilities are at your disposal,
Full ship.
Commander.
Cost is 14 credits. Fuel 0.3 tons. Module research removed from ship Diamondback Explorer. Module surface scanner being retrieved. Cost 5,040 credits.